हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, गुड मॉर्निंग। वेलकम टू S2S क्लासेस। आज हम +2 क्लास के लिए लेक्चर अपलोड कर देंगे। ये चैप्टर 1 में लास्ट लेक्चर होगा। चैप्टर 1 इज़ गोइंग टू कंप्लीट, मीन्स इसमें कंप्लीट हो जाएगा लास्ट मिसलिनियस, लास्ट क्वेश्चन 6, 7 and one example we have to discuss in this, and after that it will be complete chapter 1. If any your query and some things you want to ask, then you will send in your box, comment box, and then I will remove your problems. Okay, now question number 6, miscellaneous exercise. In this question 6, let A equal to 1 2 3, set 1 2 3, कोई A set है, then number of relations containing 1, 2 and 1, 3. These two ordered pair must be in the relation which are reflexive and symmetric but not transitive. So like that relation we have to tell how many relations are possible. A option 1, B option 2, C option 3, D option 4. Okay, so now you will see with 1 2 and 1 3 reflexive means 1 1 2 2 3 3 must be there because it is on set 1 2 3. So for every A belongs to set A comma A must be in relation. So according to that we should write K 1 1 2 2 3 3 for the reflexive, and 1 2 given. If 1 2 is there, then it is symmetric also, then 2 1 must be there. Reflex symmetric, 2 1 must be there, and 1 3 given. With 1 3 asking, so 3 1 must be there for symmetric, because reflexive and symmetric but not transitive. Now you will see now, okay, is it transitive up to here? Check. Like this, if you see here 1 3 3 1, so if 3 1, then 1 2, A comma B 3 1. If 3 1 belongs to this relation R, and 1 comma 2, A B B C, 1 comma 2 also belongs to this relation R. This relation R we are writing according to the requirement of the question. So now this 1 2 3 1, but you see that, okay, this implies AC means 3 comma 2 does not belongs to R. It means this which written, it is not transitive, but it is reflexive. It is symmetric but not transitive due to that. So it is not transitive. So R is not transitive. If forward we are writing second one, this required for the reflexive, this required for symmetric, minimum requirement. And now after that, if forward you are writing this 3 2, so it will be transitive, and 3 2 writing, then 2 3 required for symmetric. Okay, then it will be completed all elements, so it will be transitive then. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 2 more will come. 3, 2 and 2, 3. Then total 9 ordered pair, 9 element will be there because 3 element on 3 element. So 3 3 is 9. So then relation has the 9 ordered pair. Okay. So only one. This position only one. So answer is part A. This is your answer. Okay, only one, yani A option 1 is correct. Okay, clear this? Now next question. Next question, question number 7. Question number 7, ncert. Okay, in ncert question 7, what is question 7? Question 7 is let A equal to B, then the number of equivalents. Same question on the same set, but asking equivalence. Let A equal one, 2, 3, set A, same set. Asking in this, then number of equivalents. Then number of equivalents. Number of equivalents relation containing 1, 2 relations containing 1, 2 is containing 1, 2. This is number of relations is A option 1, B option 2, C option 3 and D option 4. D option 4. How many equivalence relation can be made including 1, 2 element? Requirement including minimum this. Okay, so solution of this, what? Equivalence means it must be reflexive, symmetric and transitive, all three, then it will be equivalence. So for the reflexive on set A 1, 2, 3, so every small A element belongs to set A means ordered pair 1, 1, must be there, 2, 2 must be there, 3, 3 must be there. Okay, and now 1, 2 in question saying with 1, 2, if 1, 2 is there, then the for equivalence relation symmetric must be there, and for symmetric 2, 1 must be there. Okay, now it is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Because transitive, why? Because you will see 2, 2, then 2, 1, then 2, 1 is there. Every element you will see A, B, if belongs to R and B, C belongs to R, then A, C belongs to R. Then it is equivalence relation. Number 1. Number 2, 1, 1. This is minimum requirement. 2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 2, 1. If you are taking 1, 3, then 3, 1 must be there for symmetric. Equivalence means all 3 must be there. So if 1, 3 you are increasing here, so 3, 1 must be there. And if you are writing 3, 1, so same thing 1, 2. 3, 1, 1, 2 means A, B, B, C belongs to R, then A, C, and 3, 2. Okay, must be there. Understand why I am writing this? 3, 2. Why? Because it is transitive also. Now in the question 6 we have done, this was not there, then it was not transitive, up to here was there. Okay, so it was not transitive. So transitive, for the transitive, this element A, B, 3, 1 and B, C, 1, 2 is here. So A, C, 3, 2 must be here. If 3, 2 is here, then for the symmetric, again for symmetric, 2, 3 must be there. Okay, now it is completed, all elements, 9 elements. So these are only 2 possible. So answer will be equal to, correct option is here B, and B option 2 is correct. Okay, clear this? Requirement minimum, how much? Okay, now one example more we have to discuss. After this, these are option question completed. Now miscellaneous exercise completed. 7 questions are there in miscellaneous in NCERT textbook. Now one example I am taking. Let F example, let X such that let function F, let function F such that natural number ncert, any set to y. Okay, this function, any function like this. Now after that, in this, be a function defined as fx, be a function defined by defined by fx is equal to 4x plus 3. Fx is equal to 4x plus 3. A function defined by this, where y is equal to y set is equal to y belongs to n. Y belongs to n. Y is equal to 4x plus 3. Y is equal to 4x plus 3. For some x belongs to natural number. For every x belongs to first set is natural number set. X belongs to natural number. Okay. Now this given set y, so that f is write down so that f is invertible. F is invertible. F is invertible. Find the inverse for some x. Find the inverse for x. For inverse for x in the domain n. In the domain natural number n. In the domain n. This shows that x is equal to, this shows that x is equal to y minus 3 upon 4. Define g to y to n. Define g such that y to n. G, this defined by this, by gy is equal to, by gy is equal to y minus 3 upon 4. Okay? This invertible, find the inverse for x in the domain n. Okay, now we have to prove it. In the proof, again you understand proof how done. Find the inverse for x in the domain n. Now you know this function your y is equal to fx is equal to 4x plus 3. Okay, now this, if we are finding from here x value, because inverse 4x, so means x, if we want to find, so x will be equal to y minus 3, x is equal to 3 will go this side, y minus 3 upon 4, this x, so x will be this implies it will be new function. So in x this let g, so it is gy in y variable, x is equal to gy is equal to y minus 3 upon 4. It is new function. Okay, in y variable we know invertible definition. What invertible definition? If a function f has a domain and natural number, so g function range definitely will come in the natural number, and if domain is equal to range and range is equal to domain, vice versa, in two functions, then both will be invertible. Any domain of function f must be the range of g, and domain of g must be the range of f. So like this, vice versa, if two functions, then both are invertible. So here how can show that definition? So means we have taken here function y which is given fx, y is equal to that. So take an x value, x will be the new function in y domain. So gy, let us suppose it is gy, and taken this value y minus 3 upon 4. Simplify. Okay, now if we want to show this, so we want to find g operate on fx. Understand this? Go this. If this we want to find, what will be? G function operate on fx, and fx is our y is our 4x plus 3 upon nothing. It is 4x plus 3 fx. So g operate on function fx. Then this will be equal g function की definition, g nature of g function, gy is equal to y minus 3 upon 4. So g of 4x plus 3 will be, instead y put 4x plus 3 in both sides. So g of 4x plus 3 is equal to y means 4x plus 3, 4x plus 3 minus 3, putting here in g function upon 4. This is your y minus 3 upon 4, y is 4x plus 3. This is called GOF. Now simplify. So this is equal to x, and x किसको belong कर रहा है? x belongs to natural number. तो means first set identity हो गया ये. Okay. Now After that, what we have to show? We have to show कि function f operate on gy. If function f operate on gy, then what will come? Function operate on gy. What is gy? Y minus 3 upon 4. Y minus 3 upon 4. So function operate on this domain. But this is the range of the g function, output of the g function, y minus 3 upon 4, range. And it is here domain for the fog. F operate on gy. So operate on this. Nature is the function f(x) is equal to 4x plus 3. Put here x value. X value is y minus 3 upon 4. Understand? f(x) is this. So f y minus 3 upon 4 will be put here. X value y minus 3 upon 4 in the function f. Then 4 into x. X के प्लेस पर y minus 3 upon 4. Four x plus 3. This. Now this simplify. 4 cancel. Then y minus 3 plus 3. Then it is y. So it means y belongs to capital Y set. So hence this position is identical. Here this is x in n and y this. So it means we can say this implies f is invertible. Because fog and go both are identical. Okay? This is the definition of invertible if GOF is I X and fog is I Y, identical in the second set Y set, then the function is invertible. Definition is proved. So hence we can say f is invertible, and inverse of f is, what is inverse of f? Inverse of f, also asking, find the inverse in the x. So inverse, f inverse is equal to g function, definition के according, and is equal to what is g? G function. What is g function? G function is x is equal to 0, y minus 3 upon 4. Then it is in x asking, so x minus 3 upon 4. This will be g function, it will be inverse. So this implies f inverse in the x asking, that will be equal to x minus 3 upon 4. Answer. Okay? You be careful like these questions. Invertible, we can prove if GOF is equal to fog, then we can say that functions are invertible. Now you have to watch, like and share. Today this chapter 1 is completed. Now we have to take the second chapter in the next video for the +2 class. Now you take interest, watch, share, like and subscribe the channel, and your queries must be there in the box, जो भी comment box, and you must subscribe the channel and share maximum the video to watch the students, and वो अपने बच्चों तक पहुँचे, अपने फ्रेंड तक पहुँचे, सभी तक पहुँचे और सब उसका लाभ उठाएं। तो मेरी ये इच्छा है, तो इसलिए आप शेयर करें, जो भी आपके फ्रेंड्स हैं उन सभी को शेयर करें अधिक से अधिक, बच्चे जो पढ़ रहे हैं 10th 11th 12th में वो वीडियो देखें घर बैठे हुए। तो इसलिए मैं चाहता हूँ कि शेयर मैक्सिमम करें टू द योर मैक्सिमम फ्रेंड्स और रिलेटिव्स and others which you know. Okay, thank you.